Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and today I want to share with you my 55-gallon show tank. It's home to my angelfish along with other species, so please stay tuned. This is what I call my angel's aquarium, although there are many other fish in this aquarium as well. This is my 55-gallon and is the smallest of my show tanks. Yesterday I removed 3 panda cories and 2 snails. They have a brand new home. I'm really excited to share that with you, but it will have to wait. My stock list continues to be the same, although I am considering making some changes. I have 5 angelfish, my ropefish Rufus, 4 emerald cory cats, 2 albino rainbow sharks, and 1 black rainbow shark. I have 8 lampi tetras and 8 black skirt tetras. Now this is where I'm thinking of making some changes. I would probably keep the lampis, but I think I'm going to trade in the skirts when I take my next group of cichlids to my local fish store. I want to get something more colorful. I sound like a broken record. I know I've said this before and I don't do it. I guess just catching them is a daunting process in a planted tank. I should have done it yesterday when I had the whole tank stripped, but I'm not quite ready to do it, so maybe next week. Lastly, I have 4 apple snails that are prolific breeders. I find egg clutches all the time, but usually in a day or 2, they're gone. I still think it's Rufus snacking on them. It was suggested to me that it's my angelfish, but the eggs are a good ½ inch out of the water. I can't imagine the angels reaching the eggs, but it's certainly possible. For filtration on this aquarium, I have an Eheim canister filter that's good for up to 100 gallons. I also have a polisher running and a reticulated hydro sponge filter rated for 100 gallons. Now these sponge filters I have in each one of my show tanks. I find them amazing. They have an uber amount of surface area where beneficial bacteria can grow. I will leave a link to where I buy them at the end of this video because I really stand behind them. They're awesome products. Also, a little FYI about cleaning your filters and not harming your bacteria. Many people simply rinse out the media under fresh water right from the tap. Well, if you aren't aware of killing your bacteria, that's exactly what you're doing. I know some people feel they have enough other healthy bacteria that cleaning under a fresh water tap is fine and it won't harm their aquarium, but that's not a rule of thumb. I personally don't like reaching into the muck for rinsing, so I use my 5-gallon pail filled with tap water, and I just dechlorinate the water with a little Cecum Safe. I fill my 5-gallon pail, add the Cecum Safe, stir it around, and then I clean my media in there. It won't harm your bacteria as long as the water has been dechlorinated. It's also a good way to see how much dirt the sponge filter is actually holding. This is just a little personal tip. So just last week, Rufus did climb out of the tank and I found him on the floor and he was quite dried out. It was really upsetting to me, but he's just fine now and has no ill effects whatsoever, although I still need to secure the lid better on the aquarium. I check on him all the time, but at night I drape a heavy bath towel over the tank just to keep him from crawling out. So far it's been fine. Even though this is only a 55-gallon tank, it takes me twice as long to clean as my 75-gallon, and it's more work than my 150-gallon. Sometimes I just get restless and think about making uber changes and dismantling this tank and starting fresh. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. I hope your week is off to a wonderful start, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.